Hello everyone. I've got a new air freshener. So I was going to have it in the video like that, but I tried to take it off and it pinged off. So there we go. Ouija board, paranormal stuff. Right, so I'm taking a month off. The reason I'm taking a month off is because I've basically been doing ABP, YouTube and audio for about 2 years straight now, I think. I have taken a couple of weeks off. And yeah, I'm planning to take this month, March 2024, off, and I'm planning to take August off, but I might do 1 or 2 recordings in August. Simple reason is my bandwidth is pretty much stretched in its social capacity at the moment. I've got too much going on. And I'm starting to get a bit annoyed by Marty, my editor, and John, who is my sequencer, editor, and business partner, because they have other priorities. Obviously, I have other priorities. That's why I'm making this video, to explain. And there's a lot of stuff flying around in the air on WhatsApp group chats, and I'm happy with everyone. You know, no one's leaving ABP, but I need to know in my head, for my own sanity, I need to know when stuff's going out. Like, ideally, we like to get a video out every Sunday at 6 o'clock. At the moment, that's not happening. And it's either because Marty's got too much going on, or it's because John's got too much going on, or it's just simple miscommunication. You know, all businesses and all hobbies have to have a level of clear communication. And I'm getting quite worked up over it. And there's no need for it to be like that, really. It's meant to be fun. Like, I'm not earning any money from this YouTube channel. So there's also something that's going off in my head quite a lot at the moment. And it's a thing that I saw on LinkedIn, actually. And it's always lead with love. Or, you know, everything you do has to have a sense of value attached to it. If you're leading all of your decisions in your life and all of your feelings and all of your, you know, justification for existence, if you're constantly doing that from a place of fear, then you're kind of setting yourself up for a fall. And I want to enjoy doing ABP as much as people enjoy watching it and consuming it and all that sort of stuff. And currently I feel like I'm kind of spinning and I'm kind of going through the motions with it. So I just need a couple of weeks off just to kind of breathe and exist and do life admin and get annoyed at the price of car insurance and not let that annoyance trickle into other aspects of my life, because it's not good. Like, Marty and John are my friends first and foremost, so for them to feel like they're letting me down, or for them to feel like they're guilty because they haven't been able to edit or they haven't been able to respond to me, I don't want that. I want all of this to be happy, happy, fun, fun. And I know that's obviously, like, you know, sometimes that doesn't happen like that, but that's all I really wanted to say, to be honest. So some stuff will get uploaded on the YouTube channel from a while back. Me and Casper did we did a review on something recently. I can't remember what it was. That's awful, isn't it? I think it was peanut butter crunch, like chocolate balls. Maybe a Mountain Dew. I can't remember. It's all fine. We reviewed some stuff, but I also don't want the ABP YouTube channel to just be like me and Casper, 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 because that's like bonus content. This is fundamentally about me interviewing people that I enjoy speaking to and look up to. So all of the other stuff, all of the reaction stuff, all of the ramble stuff like this, all of this is like secondary to that. But there is a dopamine hit that hits me when I upload to YouTube. YouTube's this constant reward system where you need to upload frequently to get the views and to get the subs and stuff. And I don't know, it just fundamentally doesn't sit right with me. I want to do it when I want to do it. I don't want to feel the need to upload stuff all the time. But yeah, I'm not moaning or anything. I'm just saying how I feel, because I think people like the real part of me. I think people like the transparency that I provide them, and I'm not a massive YouTube channel by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think there is value in turning the camera on sometimes and just being completely raw and transparent with people. Because from an outside perspective, YouTube looks like a fun job, and I think like Blue Van Man can attest to this. But there's a lot of fucking work that goes into this behind the scenes. It looks like I'm just sat in a car talking to a phone, but you know, I've got to schedule this video, I've got to put a description up, I need to mention the sponsors, I need to, fucking hell, like, oh God. So sometimes it just gets a bit heavy is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's worth it. But on the whole, I'm pretty good. Just recently changed my job. Recently had to sort of deal with a few things, and YouTube's had to take a back seat, and that's fine. You know, it will always be here. But yeah, I just want to upload when I'm happy. I'm still going to try and keep the Sunday 6 PM slot open. This will probably be when this goes up tonight. So I've got 53 minutes. See what I mean? But yeah, I hope everyone's good. If anyone has any suggestions for guests from November onwards this year, then drop me a message either on Instagram or email me at absolutebedlampodcast@gmail.com. I'm trying, and I do mean trying, to not get so many musical people on at the moment, because that seems to be a bit of a stressor for me. I love talking to musicians. I love talking to all the people that I've spoken to. Been fucking awesome, fantastic people. But when they've got an album coming out in 3 weeks, I need to make sure that that episode goes out in 3 weeks. And if that can't happen, then that's what sort of triggers this like anxiety of like, fuck. You know, it's always better to under promise and over deliver than in reverse. So sometimes I just want to get people on, like if they're promoting a book, or if they're promoting a service that they're providing, or they are a YouTube beer channel, then the episode can go up whenever. But when it's stuff that's like Che Amy Dorval, you know, that turnaround for that episode was like 6 days, which just, you know, it was kind of stressed everyone out really. So that was my bad, not realising how close to the wire that recording was. But yeah, overall, I'm good. My mental health's fine. Anxiety's at bay. Just need to sort of take a bit of a back seat. I'll tell you what I have been watching recently on YouTube, which is mental. Drain unblocking videos. Now that's a fucking rabbit hole. People putting tyres through gullies and sewer systems and watching all of like the blockage get cleared out is very weird. There seems to be a lot of them as well, a lot of videos, and naturally that fucks up your algorithm, you know. So yeah, check them out. They're quite good fun. I'm trying to think of the first one that I watched. Can't really remember, but it's quite satisfying. I think people like that, don't they? They like the ASMR of, I think it was like a big like mud stick, looked like a log, like a wooden log, and it was coming out of this sewer pipe, and it kind of just needed a bit of a push, and it all come out. And naturally the comments on that are like, oh, I'm never going to Taco Bell again, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, hope everyone's good. I just need a couple of weeks, and I think my editors, John and Marty, will appreciate getting a couple of weeks off as well. So yeah, hope everyone's good, and yeah, keep it bedlam, and I will slowly start trickling videos up onto this channel. I'm probably gonna put stuff on the community tab of this channel when stuff goes live, but just bear with me. I'm only one person, I'm only human. I'd love to be a massive content machine like Ryan Trahan, but I'm not. So yeah, just stay tuned. Appreciate you all for listening, and yeah, I'll always be as honest as I can, because there's no point in hiding behind bullshit. But yeah, hope everyone's good, and yeah, I've said that 4 times. All right, cheers, bye.